back. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial for my friend Emily, who asked me to show her how I made some of these flowers. I made this one last night, which is quite pretty with a little stick pin. And I made some basic ones using gathered ribbon. Those are quite pretty. And then I made this one, and this is the one that she wanted a tutorial, and it's quite layered and quite shabby and quite nice. So I'm going to do it similar but not exactly the same, because I never make two things exactly the same. Now, what I started off with, I did put various layers, and I started off with one of these lovely doilies. This is like a lemon colour. Now, these are very, very beautiful, handmade by Donna English, who does sell them on her, I think she's got an Etsy, and she sent me some as a gift quite a while back, and I think I'm going to use a pink one today. I think I'll do a pink flower, so it'll be similar to this, but I'm going to do it pink. So, I always have a few of these already made. You know, I just gather up random laces and I have them in a box, and then when I want to make a flower, I can just pile them up. So you just, how many scallops have I used? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've used quite a lot of scallops on that one, I think, to make it really, really gathered. But as a general rule, you've got enough with 12 if it's scalloped like that. But on this one, to make it a bit fuller, I think I have gone for slightly more. Where am I starting? Start there. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 there. But generally 12 is enough if it's scalloped. If it's a normal flat lace or you're using material, my general rule when you're doing gathered flowers is to not cut the piece. I mean, I've cut this because, you know, I make them a lot and I know what I'm doing. But my general rule is to just keep a long piece and just do your running stitch, take a look at it. If it doesn't look like it's got lots of gather, just keep going until you have got lots of gather. And then that way you'll get used to what you're doing. I always tie a knot in the end of mine. Always. Not all people do. Some people just do back stitches. But I always tie a knot, and the reason being that sometimes when you're pulling it tight, the thread can just come through if it's not tied in a knot. So I tie it in a knot and then a back stitch as well, just to be double sure. That's just how I do it. And then I just do a running stitch all the way. I'll try and be really fast, because you should know what a running stitch is. It's just in and out, in and out, in and out. Let me show you. In, up, down, up. That's it. Okay. Just in case you know, there might be somebody new watching that's never done it before. But most people that make flowers know how to do a running stitch. It's the most basic stitch. I mean, even my 7-year-old can do a running stitch. I'll just pull that through and just keep going all the way. As I say, there are loads of tutorials out there. I don't think that I'm learning anybody anything new or anything like that. I'm just doing it because my friend asked me to last night, so may as well share it. And then you just get your ends together. You know, if you find it fiddly, you can pull a stitching back out, join the ends up that way, tuck it in your fingers like that, and then pull it. I do buy, I am quite scrimpy, but I do buy decent cotton. What makes this? I don't know what make it is, but I always get, you know, quite a mid-range price rather than getting cheap ones, because they do, if you get the cheap ones, it does break, and it's just false. Some things are false economy. It's not worth it, and it, you know, sometimes you just need to spend that little bit extra on something. And I do think that cotton is one of them. Otherwise it will just snap and you'll just get frustrated. So don't go for the cheapo brands of cotton. And always double your thread up to make it stronger. Now, you can glue your sides together. I prefer to stitch them. That's just what I like to do. And then I do put it in a knot. because I don't want it coming undone. And then just trim the ends, and then obviously just spread it out like that. Just spread it, you just move it about and it spreads, and then you're just basically layering them. So that one's slightly bigger, and I just have them, you can just see that one lace is just slightly bigger than the next, just slightly. It might even just be, you know, quarter of an inch even, and you just layer them. That lace has got threads all over it, I don't know why. Must have got caught in my drawer. Let me just trim that thread off because it's bugging me. And then you just get your glue gun. This is my opportunity to use my, if I can figure out how to, oh there we go. I've just got a new glue gun from Lidl. I've just done a video about it, and this is the first time I've used it, and it is cordless. Just need to get rid of that thread there. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I'm afraid. I don't like... So all you do is a little bit of glue. First time I've used this glue gun. Is it going to be any good or is it pants? Oh no, it's alright. Leave that there in a minute. And then layer that on top of your doily. Or if you don't have a doily, you can just cut a little circle of felt. Got that on my mat now, but never mind. And just layer them. Just layer them up. It is strange getting used to a new glue gun, it's bizarre. It feels really weird. So you just layer one on top of the other until you're happy with what you've got. And then what I'm going to do with this one is, so that is pink, and then I've got a white lace, then I've got a cream lace. Mix and match. I'm going to use some of this. I haven't used any yet. I had this gifted by... Renier, that's who sent me this. Renier sent it me when she entered my birthday challenge, and I haven't used any. I've been hoarding it, but I fancy doing some pink, so I think I'm going to use it. Just cut the net off. I don't like, some of them come with a bit of net on, and you just trim it off, it doesn't matter. Bit of glue in the middle. And put your rosette in the middle like that. There we go, it's starting to look pretty already, nice and shabby. And then I think I'll put one of these blings. This was actually a sample that I was sent by a seller who I bought a load of blings off, and I think I'm going to be getting some of these. I have had some in before, and they're all pearls with just a bling on the outside, but this has got bling in the middle, and they're super sparkly, so I think I'll be ordering some of these. Bit of glue in the middle. And then just literally put that in the middle of the rosette. I mean, you can leave the rosette as it is. You don't have to put anything in the middle. Push it down firm, it kind of squashes your flower down and puffs out the rest, like so. And then, what I did on this one was I added some little trim, so I think I'll put some of that on this one as well. And then some feathers. So I've got this lace here that I have sold in my shop. I'm actually sold out of it. It sold pretty fast. I think it sold out in an hour. Which is usual for my shop. No, it lasts. I'll leave a link below. I don't want to go on and on about it, but I'll leave a link below and you can go and have a look if you want. Although, at the moment it's empty. Because everybody's bought everything. I can't keep up to them. These lace monsters, I call them lace monsters, these ladies. I think they eat it. I do, I think they eat it. I'm just getting used to this new glue gun. I just need to heat it back up again because I left it out of the cordless bit and now it's cooled down. I do like it though. I do like the stand, I think it's quite cool. Right, that's hot enough now. Okay. It's just a case of getting used to a new... You get used to what you get used to, don't you? That's it, that's plugged back in. So just put a dab of glue on and then just tuck that underneath, like so. Just tuck it underneath. One there, and I'm going to put one there. I know that this view of the way I've got my camera is not ideal. I'm working on it, ladies. I'm working on it. I'm hoping that Santa is going to bring me a very nice video camera for Christmas, because I have been a right good girl, and I did hope to get one last year, and he brought me a MacBook instead, so I can't complain, but I can't figure out how to upload to YouTube from my MacBook. So there we go, we've got the lovely little dangle there. Now on this one I have put beaded trim. I'm not going to put it on this one, I don't think it needs it, but I am going to put some feathers, if I've got any left. Where have I put them? Good question. Where are my feathers? I wonder if I used them all. Or unless they're underneath this pile of junk on my desk. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Oh, I've only got one left in this packet. I'll have to go and get some more out. I do love marabou feathers. They are divine, and I always use 2. It might be wasteful, but you just get a much fuller, fluffier look if you use 2 of them. So what I do is put 2 together, and then I cut them. Which way do I want it? I want it that way. Not that way. And then I cut them down a little bit, because you don't want them like 10 foot long, do you? That might be exaggerating slightly, but you don't want them over large, the feathers. You just want them as an accent. You don't want them taking over kind of thing. Okay. And then, so you just hold your feathers together like that and hold all the fluff away. A bit of glue. Double glue on that side. Double glue on that side. Put my glue gun back in. I am getting used to that glue gun now. And I think I'll stick them about there. Oh yes, that looks pretty. So there we go. There we go. How many minutes am I on? 12. Ooh, I wonder if I've got time to make a little stick pin. I tell you what, I might just stick a little crystal one. Let's see what we've got, see if I've got time. Ooh, we're up against it, aren't we? I don't know if I'm going to make it. With my crystals. 12, 13 minutes. Ooh, we better need to hurry up. I'll just do, what shall I do? I need a pink one. No. Oh, I'll have one of those. No, what? It's got a dangle on. One of those and a little sparkle. Right, oh, I'm up against it now because I'm on 14 minutes. So I'm going to have my big bead first. No, I'm not. I'm going to have my crystal first. These are just little short pins. So I'm just putting a crystal on and then a bigger bead. I'm not going to bother with any spaces. It's just a little accent. A little accent stick pin. It doesn't need to be out. Tiny dab of glue. Hold them together. Ooh, glue strands. Don't matter what glue again you get glue strands. So that's glued together, and then you just literally, let me just position it right. 14 minutes, I can't get it in, it won't go in. Oh, there we go. There we go. And there you go. It's got a little stick pin with a little crystal and a little silver ball. Lovely, lovely feathers, pink doily. That is absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, that's all you do. It's just layering, adding bits and bobs of trims and some feathers. Right ladies, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.